Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington, and today we're playing more Cookie Run Kingdom. It's nice to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. But I'm gonna drag my heels, because that's what I like to do. And speaking of heels, Sonic has heels. Sonic is a cookie in this game, and that's the segue I'm using. Look at him, going to work in the sugar mines. Yeah. How do you like your existential horror, buddy? Eternally toiling away. That's how you wanted to spend your life, right? Oh, I should definitely have Tails doing more manual labor. Look at this. All right, gotta put you to work, buddy. He's hammering the hammer stuff. Look at him go. He's hammering those axes together. How did they make the hammer? They have to craft the axe. And why are the axes so flimsy that they constantly keep breaking? You don't need that many axes. All these cookies just love axes, by the way. They're just always in need of more axes, and I don't know why. But there was a bunch of things that I did in the last episode because I have to re-record this. Oh, you think the last episode was the one where it was like the improving with Sonic Cookie. No. No. The last one was the episode where I got Tails, who I have now put to manual labor. But, you see, I lost all of that footage because my phone died right as it was recording the footage, and it became corrupted beyond repair. I looked up different methods. I tried using the VLC to convert the media types over to something that was readable. Was unable to. It just completely destroyed. Annihilated, if you will. All gone. Bye-bye. All that footage and time and all that other cool stuff that I was doing, just Thanos snapped away. So, let's do another poll now that it's on screen. We got a couple minute things. There's only almost 3 days worth of the event left. I really want to be able to get the last miraculous emerald because I want to be able to promote Sonic. I made a guild, and the episode was half about me making the guild and half about me doing more Sonic levels. That's pretty much what it is, which is basically what I'm going to try and do now, except I was so happy because I was reading all the little happy cutscenes with Cream Puff Cookie saying, hey, here's your guild, and you can make stuff. And it was like, oh, this is so cool, because I had a whole bunch of extra items saved up, and I was able to level up my own guild all the way like this. I was so happy. So this is Handington Squad. Excuse me. Handington Squad is the one in Oven Break. This is Handington Gaggle. So here it is. This is the little message that I have as the guild chat. Hello, friends. I'm a YouTuber named Handington, and welcome. Hope you enjoy it here. Do your best, but we're chillin' accepting. I wrote here twice. I'm probably going to workshop that a little bit. If you want to join the guild, you can do so by requesting to join, and then I'll let you in, or not. I will most likely let you in. Because we don't have a whole heck of a lot of people. All of you folks who might want to join my guild, if you're not a part of a guild yet, I'm Handington on here, and my kingdom is Sweetland, because my sweetie came up with that with me. That episode, a couple of episodes of the series when we started out is already up in the playlist and whatnot. Look at that. I'm so close to that. And there's the guild gacha. I did it 60 times. All gone. Just lost to the ether. Can't get that back. And the thing is, the file size, like... Oh, You okay there? Oh, it glitched a little bit. I think I'm a little higher up than I should be. Oh, no, wait. Maybe because I just... Okay. It's because Oh, no. It did glitch. It's supposed to move over there. Alright. Well, Stitch has a glitch. The Old Pilgrim Scroll. I think that's pretty good because it increases attack. This one increases my defense and is a bit more common. So I have the scroll equipped for the PvP, which was another thing that I did an episode of. I did in the episode that I wanted to show off. Let me refresh. I did a victory, and I lost there, but that's because I wanted to get more points for doing battles, so that I can unlock more Sonic Ring missions. Let's see. That's my strength on the bottom here. They did a whole cute little thing like, oh, a dope dee that your greatest defense is your greatest offense and whatever. It was so cute. And now that's lost. Just gone. Let's see. A single 22 5-star Ginger Brave. Well, I'm gonna battle you. That's cool. You can't touch this. Do 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 do. Sonic time. Do 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 do. Against Ginger Brave. A single Ginger Brave. Look at him go. There is some kind of strategy, and I don't know how it works, where having Ginger Brave in front of the party is really, really good. And I saw that strategy. Somebody used it against me, where like Ginger Brave knocks you back, and then what was it? It was like Tiger Lily. Witness the might of the seas. Witness my cybernetic smite. I love that they were both saying witness to each other. I messed up the line. I said might. I meant to say might, but it came out as smite. Look, this is Sonic and Tails. They're really good at getting into the back and destroying like the cookies from behind. There was one round where like we had a pretty absurdly high number that I expected to lose, and I guess they just had a bunch of glass cannons in the back because Sonic and Tails were able to knock out the cookies behind it, but behind like the stronger ones that were relying on them. And we ended up winning very closely against somebody who's like 35, almost 40,000 power, because we just managed to destroy them. However their guard was. I guess they maxed out attack and just had very low other stats, and it was cool. So I'm very happy that I have both of them. Look, and then Tails does a little spin. He's like Mario. Here we go. He gives a little thumbs up, and then Sonic does his happy break dance, and he's just like, yeah, I'm Sonic. Are you prepared? Witness the might of the seas. It's fairy versus fairy action. Oh no, Kingdom Arena. So look at them go. It's the Barney, and Sonic and Tails died immediately. So fast, but it's okay, because luckily this PvP is pretty forgiving on the trophies, or at least in the rank that I am, where if you lose, you don't lose an insane amount of trophies, you just lose a couple of trophies. And then you can get back way more for the few victories that you're able to attain. So I like it. I'm still just slowly climbing up the ranks, even with the losses. But this contributes over to not the shop, the events over here. Scroll on up. This play in the Kingdom Arena 5 times. Yeah. Ooh, battle supplies for cookies. Thank you, Dev Sisters. I appreciate the happy reward. They will just give out some rewards sometimes, which is really nice, and they're very, very helpful. I'm very glad that they do that, because it definitely helps. It helps keep the game a bit more free to play, and a whole heck of a lot of places wouldn't necessarily do that. And they give the little compensations as well when stuff goes wrong. It's really nice. I just love the idea that you go into battle, you're all suited up in your knightly armor. You're gonna charge forward. You're like, yeah, we're gonna fight, yeah. And then over the hill, who is it that fights you but Sonic the Hedgehog? And they're like, we did not calculate for the blue blur. And then he just decimates. Let me show you what I mean over here. Let's see. Oh, Elite Poison Shroomer. That's just so cute. You're like a little Mario enemy. I'm gonna go battle you. The Deadly Poison Shroomer. More like Cute Poison Shroomer. Anyway, so this team, which, against the PvP people who actually know how to play the game, they're very strong, and I'm up early on in the game, so I'm not very strong myself. So against actual, real players, I'm destroyed immediately. But against the computer with some of the early levels, Sonic and Tails just rip through everything. It's fantastic. I love it. Oh, that's right. For this, I don't have Tails. I still have Sea Fairy Cookie. But it's just imagine like what is it? The Netflix's Castlevania where they're fighting Dracula and it's super cool and serious and whatnot. And then they're storming the castle. They're fighting all the different vampires and all the other creatures that are undead that they create. And who else is on the army who runs over the hills? But the little song that starts to play. And then they look over and they're just like, what is that? And then you just hear Supersonic Racing play as over the hills they now have to beat Sonic the Hedgehog. He's like, I don't think that's from this property. Everybody's Supersonic Racing. And it just destroys everybody. Dracula is just figuring on Alucard and the rest of them all going up to get him. And who ends up being there instead? But Sonic the Hedgehog, who just spin dashes to kill him instead. Just goes. You just never expect a sudden Sonic the Hedgehog in your property. And they're like, no cookie will stand a chance against me, says the Cake Witch. Meanwhile, oh, I didn't equip a thingy. Let me do that. Meanwhile, who is it? But Sega's good old mascot. There he is. Alright, gang. Gingerbread is no match for us. We beat the cookies of old. They'll never be able to beat us. It's the Sarge. What's that noise? I don't know. And someone's just like, no, it can't be. And then Sonic starts spinning around, just doing the little loop-de-loops, and just charges forward. And they're like, oh no, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. This is Sonic and the Black Knight all over again. The intro to Sonic and the Black Knight is just marvelous, by the way. It's just the King Arthur tales, and they're just like, oh no. The Sword Galahad, what is the word? What is the word? The good word, my bird. Well, a bird is the word, but I must say, Merlina, the daughter of Merlin, we must defeat the evil knight. And then all of a sudden Sonic falls down from the sky with chili dogs, and he's like, whoa, gotta go fast. Attacks them. It's beautiful. And that's the thing. That's how Sonic appears here. That's what I'd like to imagine. I mean, of course, the cookies fell into Sonic's world, and they met him, and then I guess he just came back with them, and now he mines in my sugar caves forever. Oh, I was defeated. Well, there goes the strength I was talking about. All right. Well, it appears they killed Sonic the Hedgehog. Eggman, you weren't able to do it. They died from a random shroomer in the forest. It just feels like an unceremonious. Eggman's just he infiltrates this world, flying around, and just finds, oh, that's where Sonic's corpse is. Just picks him up and chucks him into the back, mounts him on the wall or something like that. I don't know what this became. I'm overtired. I had a midterm today. But let me show you Tails as well. Let me show you Tails. I also, somebody in the comments was very kind and recommended me to use the talisman. Now, what I thought that was going to do, I thought it was going to be a cool effect, like how in that game that just came out, WarioWare Get It Together, where using certain characters in certain minigames have a secret auto-win condition. So, like, using the mom who can teleport. Sure, you could teleport her next to the jar to destroy it, like you're supposed to destroy the jar that she's trapped in for one of the minigames with the other characters. Or you could just teleport her outside the jar, and then that counts as an instant win, because winning is getting out. That's what they have as the win condition. So, technically, the win condition isn't even just break the glass. So I thought that they had a cool little secret thing where it's like, oh, if you put up the talisman, the shield just doesn't appear anymore, and that would incentivize you to have a little secret to use that. No. So what it does is it debuffs Eggman. So if it activates while he has the shield up, then I can just destroy through it. Didn't work out. The little buff activated like way beforehand and was still cooling down. Although, oh wait, I did have it set to auto. I guess I could have used it. without having it set to auto, because that's what I did before. So I could have waited until I was about to fight Eggman and I could take down the shield. I'm not strong enough to get past the initial enemies of round 3, so I can't even get to Eggman there. But here, I can reliably defeat Eggman just with this team. Let me show you a team of Sonic and Tails actually winning, instead of getting beat up a couple of times. Thank you all so much for coming by the channel. It really means a lot. I hope that I'm a pleasant, chill kind of space. I'm not usually that loud or frantic of a YouTuber. I like to be relaxing, something to just have on in the background that's very mellow. And other series will be much more highly edited, and I'll add in a lot of extra stuff. But stuff like this, I'll cut down the episodes so that it's a bit, so like I try and keep some of the more interesting moments. I like to have interesting, pleasant boring, as opposed to unwatchable boring. Something that's relaxing and just something that's chill. But like, it's just been really nice that a lot of people have really liked and supported this series. It's just really cool. There's also, I'm just so happy that Cookie Run Kingdom is really kicking off, you know? It's so cool to actually see something that I'm so passionate and I love a whole lot just becoming a thing that other people know about. It's just really nifty. Ooh, boss time. Alright, Sonic and Tails, do your stuff. Go beat up the nasty Eggman. Look at that, I'm able to have them all at health again. Yay! Look at that, look at how many rings we got for one victory now that I have Tails and Sonic. Because we get like, initially you get 400, then you get 800 with Sonic, and then you get like 1200 when you have Tails as well. So now I get a whole bunch of them. It's great. It's so great. And there's a lot of those little star experiences. Oh, that's where I'm getting all those experience candies from. I looked at my thing and I was like, how am I getting so many of these? I forgot. It's from doing the Sonic missions. You got 120 of those little experience candies. Let's get some more rings. But yeah, I hope people get to still stick by even after the Sonic event is done, and even during the times when I'm not uploading Kingdom. More Kingdom will come. Kingdom come. So this is not the end of me uploading stuff. I'm a variety channel. I do whatever the heck I feel like. And I just have a lot of fun. It's just a fun, chill time over here. I did even worse. Oh, no, you don't. We're getting another 409. But this has just been really nice. I've never had this big of a consistent audience. Besides, because usually with the Cookie Run videos, they do get a bunch of views, but they get more views over time, which is really cool. And then sometimes I'll look back at the channel and it's like, wait, why did this one random episode do like tremendously well? Because I guess the algorithm just picked it up. But besides with Among Us, where for a while I got like a consistent 40 views for each of the episodes, which was like really high numbers for my channel. Because usually I get like 10 to 14 views for some of my regulars, which is wonderful, and I'm so happy. But it's like, it's incredible that we've gotten like, oh, 413, perfect, yes, that's even better. But it's like, I don't think I've ever had a consistent like 100 views for each of the videos that I've been putting up for like a week or so straight. It's incredible. And I can't thank you all enough. I'm really glad that people are enjoying this. Thank you so much. That's what I'm trying to get at. It took me a while, with many scattered thoughts, but it's just wonderful. And I hope you guys get to stay. I hope you all get to enjoy stuff. We're chill. We're accepting here. You can come here and just be yourself. You don't have to worry about justifying your existence or anything like that. You can just be happy and just be chill here. We welcome everyone here at Handington, as long as you do your best to be as good of a person as you can be. And again, even if you mess up a little bit in life, you're not worthless. You're worth it. You're worth. This is why I do daily uploads, because people are worth it. Let's see if we can get a couple more Chaos Emeralds. We got Tails, which is also good. I will take soul stones. Yes, another chaos emerald. I am very glad. I don't think we'll be able to get the 4 in time, but I really want to get the 4 in time because I want the extra Sonic. Ooh, yay for the bounties. Don't be sad. Get glad. Glad. The leading essence in the bounty company. And we just got a bounty. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I just like to do that. One of my muses for humor on my channel is taking the sad corporate state of affairs, in our world, things that we would take for granted, just the packaging on stuff meant for us to consume and just absorb without thought, just to buy, to throw away, to get something new, and just to continue to grease the ever-turning axles of the economy, and instead just slow down and add a more human element to all of the cold corporate aspects of things, where it's just like, you ever just sit down and just think about how nice the box art is that somebody sat down to draw? You ever think about how wonderful it is that just, like, I don't know, chicken exists, napkins are a thing? Just little simple joys of, like, have ever wrap food up in a napkin? How many people just never stop to think about those kinds of things just because you take life for granted? So the part of the channel is just, having an exuberance for enjoying life and just enjoying things in a way not typical of people when they just go by the hustle and bustle of the world. And it's just, you take things for granted, and the joy of life and every little thing just kind of disappears. And I just love to be able to look at just the simplest things and be able to still find wonder in them. And I want to be able to just hope that those little happy, positive vibes are stuff that can, transfer over to people and just make people feel a little bit happier and stuff like that. That's why I love making videos based off of, like, advertisements and looking at other stuff like that. It's just really fun for me to just be like, it is something so cold, corporate, and dehumanizing. I just love being able to be like, hey, even though we live in a world where this is a thing that happens, we're still people, we're still our own humans, we're still our own beings, and we all matter. In a way, that's sort of like Sonic's message, because he doesn't like the cold, robotic nature of Robotnik, and he instead likes, the people who have souls and wants people to, be themselves. He's just a chill guy. So, yeah. I just like pleasantness. So I think this is probably going to be it for all of the Sonic related episodes. Here's my storage, by the way. Here's all the storage that I have. It's a lot of wood and also rocks. I have 2 more thingies that I'm going to need when I fill stuff out. Do these things take up actual storage? Or do I get, like, a bonus temporary storage space for them to exist in? Because it'd be very frustrating if I ran out of space and I can't store the emeralds, which I need. I don't know. I forgot, because I thought that they took up space, but now I'm not too sure. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I hope they don't take up space. I hope they're nice like that. And then, oh yeah, here are my cookies. See, look, Sonic and Tails, 21, 22 out of the 30. I really, really want to be able to promote them. I can get 20 for Sonic, which I don't think will be enough to be able to promote him to the next level afterwards, even with the free Sonics that I get. But I at least want to be able to do it before the event, because I'm very frustrated that they don't have in some sort of generic Soul Stone for special characters. Like, it's one thing to have all the Soul Stones be specifically for certain cookies, and it would be nice if they had some sort of, like, generic Soul Stone as well, like the Spirit Potions. A Spirit Stone, if you will, and then they'll have a special Spirit Stone. So let's say you can purchase it through Dev Sisters themselves to get a generic special Spirit Stone, because once the Sonic event ends, they lose the right to be able to use the character, but you can still keep it because it's part of the game, that's part of the agreement. But they can't distribute Sonic and other stuff like that, which is why they were very clever with the special Spirit Potions for the Cookie Droid event in Oven Break, because you could use those special Spirit Potions, which they have not brought back again, and I wish they would bring those back, or at least have it be some sort of separate deal, where you can use that to top off your Kitty and Mimi back before in case you have them from an earlier event. Like it's still usable on any special grade cookie. So I really wish you could still keep the soul stones because that's a mark of how far you got during the event instead of them just getting rid of it to convert into mileage. Because in one way, it's like, oh, okay, well, you spent a lot of money to get the soul stone parts, and if you can't use it and it's going to sit there forever, you might as well turn it into some cookies that you can use. But thank you so much. It's been wonderful to have you here. If you don't want to stay, or you'll only come back for Cookie Run Kingdom or Cookie Run Oven Break episodes, we have plenty of people who already do that. So no shame in doing that. You come by whenever you feel like. You have no obligation. But if you do feel like watching whatever silly things I do the next day, we are always welcome here. We're always happy to have you. Yay, a reward. It's a reward. A reward that rewards, 'cause it's a reward. Look at all the stuff we're getting for fulfilling wishes. You want to be braver? Well, you're going to ask people in their face. You're going to ask them a question. Spare me the irrationality and ignorance. Just give me a log and a jelly bean. I know discovery is white, and may all cookies overcome their hardships. Sorry, Milk Cookie. You're asking too much there. It was a lot of ingredients. I feel bad having to refresh the wish. The fork must always be sharp. She's like a scary nun. I like her. She's just ominous. I take what I want. I'll give this to you. She only wanted a singular log. Milk Cookie, why couldn't you ask for the singular log? Then your dream could have come true of helping other cookies. Her dream of taking what she wants came true because she didn't ask for too much. Do I have to put my wish for the Dev Sisters on the Tree of Wishes? I hope that we'll get special soul stones and get to keep our Sonic the Hedgehog soul stone progress. Because I'd really like that, please. That'd be pretty nifty. That'd be rather hunky-dory. I wouldn't mind that. Please. And now let's do another Electroid hunt, because this is the current event. I can't do the reward-o-matic, because I am 5 short. Yeah, I think that's it for the time being. I think we're doing well. Oh, can I finally do the guild gotcha? I tried to do the guild... Okay! Alright. It was like calculating before, right when I unlocked the guild, so I was annoyed because it was like, what is this feature? Why can't I use it? Why is this happening? And I realized, oh, it's probably like the guild run where it calculates at the end of the season. So I wasn't able to play last time. So actually, I don't know what guild gotcha is. Guild battle is. Well, let's do it. Let me do. I was about to do this off screen, but you know what? I want to do this. Ready for battle? Let's see. Defense horn. Let me see. I think I want to increase attack. Yeah. I mean, I think my team is better at defense than it is attack, so I might get more out of the thing. But you know what? I don't know. The Red Velvet Dragon. Let's battle. We're just going to give it our best shot. Going to just do some extra damage. That's a lot of damage. Actually, we don't know how much damage I'm going to do yet, so I can't Phil Swift this just yet. Look at how cute they are. Tails is just getting a little blueberry bird. They're trapped on that island, by the way. I mean, Tails isn't. He could fly away. And I mean, if they're not starving for food because the bench is made out of chili dog. So they're good on that front. But like, does Tails is the only way that they get resources via the little blueberry bird of happiness? Otherwise, they die. Or does Tails go back and forth getting supplies? Can Tails just pick up Sonic? Sometimes Tails can pick up Sonic. Sometimes he can't. Alright. That's not a lot of damage, but we got reward stuff. Let's see if we can do a little bit more damage. Let's see. What was that? 27 damage? 27,000 damage? I just saw it and I still forgot. My mind is all verschimmeled. Let me edit. I'm going to go back to the... I know I just switched it out, but I'm going to go back to the horn. let me give this a shot. The horn is also easier to upgrade, so it's a little bit stronger in terms of the percentage that it yields. And my team is a bit more defensive than it is offensive. So I think we might benefit from this a little bit more. If I can survive to deal more hits, that might be worthwhile. So I'm gonna experiment. I love that you can see the little red velvet dragon flying down the path. That's so cool. All right, gang, let's beat him up. That's it, Tails. Use your tail spinning attack. That's what you do. It's bunny time. Bunny, you're dead. Oh, I did way less damage that time. That was not Phil Swifting it. I need the attack. The attack is way better. Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch out. We're gonna switch out the treasures. Gonna go switch out the treasures. Gonna go switch out the treasures. Gonna use the pilgrim scroll of pilgrimage. Defense cookies can greatly increase the survivability of your team. Indeed. I'm debating between. Sometimes I switch out Milk Cookie with either Sonic or Tails. Tails is definitely the Luigi of the group, because I think Tails is very slightly stronger than Sonic. Because Tails is supposed to be have a slightly more defense, and Sonic has slightly more attack. But Tails already has such good attack that, like, Sonic has like 100 defense lower than Tails, even at like the same stats, or at least however I have their stats at the moment. So it's just way more worth it to try and focus on Tails. Hey, look at that! That I did a bit more damage. That was good. All right. But yeah, so I might keep Tails, and then swap Tails out with Milk Cookie for the extra defense. So I will see. Begin our battle song. Oh yeah, it's Holly Berry. Gotta use Holly's voice. Begin our battle song. For those of you who don't know, if you head over to my channel, excuse me. Normally I don't like to self-promote too much, but apparently it works on YouTube, because I don't do that, and the channel doesn't grow as much as other channels that are just like, don't forget to hit that bell, like and subscribe, make sure to leave a comment, because it sounds annoying, but YouTube will just drop you and not have you shared around you just won't show up in the search results unless people do that, because they need the interactions. So I do appreciate it for anybody who wants to do that. So if you go over to my channel, and if you do feel like subscribing, which if you do, thank you very much. We got a number of other subscribers from this, and it was a real boost. We've now surpassed the 4,444 subscriber milestone, which is just amazing. I'm so happy. But like, if you head over there, there's the little icon of me, and then there's another character, and she's Holly, and her name is Holly Day. She changes her outfit based off of different seasonal holidays and other stuff like that. I'm gonna level up the guild. Hooray. Look at that. Can I do the guild gacha now? 90. I'm 10 away. Dang it. That's alright. I will get those eventually, oh yeah. I will get it, oh yes, I'll get it. I will get it soon. Ooh, a wimbo, a wimbo, a wimbo, a wimbo. Oh, bumblebee. I like being silly. I hope people enjoy my silly antics, because I like to do them. I like just being dumb sometimes and just having fun that way. Life is too rough to be super serious all the time. It's just fun to just do whatever the heck you feel sometimes. As long as you're respectful of other people and you're still nice at heart. Just being dumb is fun. So, thank you, friends, but I believe it's that time again. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone, and this is Handington, signing off. Bye!